Hi, Krissi. I just want to say thank you so much for meeting with me today. Can you tell me a little bit more about yourself, about your previous job experience?
Yes, Paola, thank you for meeting with me as well. I am intrigued about the position. And to tell you a bit about myself, I have over 20 years experience in business administrative field um, and handling high volume operations across financial, legal, and education sectors. I hold a bachelor's degree in health service administration with a minor in business administration from FAU. Most recently, my most recent position, I served as court specialist slash deputy clerk um, for Broward County Clerk of Court. I managed official records and I also, excuse me, um, dealt with court proceedings. So I was actually in the courtroom um, live and in color. So I dealt with a wide range of official records and courtroom proceedings, as I said, where accuracy is really critical. Um, Before I spent several years in the mortgage industry. Um, let's see. I want to tell you about one of my accomplishments in the mortgage industry was that was at New Res. And I was able to manage a pipeline of up to 85 loans per month. Um, Before I left there, it was approximately 120 million and about 600 houses or residential loans that were closed by me. So I felt like that was a big accomplishment there. And my career, it's been defined by my can-do attitude and my go-getter mentality. I'm a self-starter. I'm, I'm eager to learn and grow in any position.
Okay. Thank you so much for sharing that. And let me ask you, so what are you looking for in your next role?
So what I'm looking for in my next role, I'm seeking a stable, long-term environment where I can utilize my organizational skills to support high-end client base. I'm most energized when I guess you could call it under the hood. For instance, organizing materials for meetings, managing deadlines and doing, your due diligence on checklists to ensure that deadlines are met on a beforehand before it's even due.
Okay.
Um, and then in my past role as an office manager for the CPA firm, I felt most I felt most what's the word I'm looking for? Impactful when I was able to leverage QuickBooks and then bring it all together to balance out the bank reconciliations and things of that nature. Um, I love knowing that my behind the scenes work allowed for the CEO of the company, who I worked hand in hand with, allowed him to take care of the clients, and then knowing that the back end part of it is going to balance out as well. Um, in my next role, I would be looking for a role where I can be trained by experts to do that same high level of support.
Okay. And what do you love most about your job?
What I love most about my job, what I find most rewarding is about the administrative field. It's like puzzle solving. There's many different pieces to the puzzle, and you have to put them together to make it make sense. So the puzzle solving aspect of administrative work is taking like a large amount of information that's not necessarily put together properly to, in the beginning, but then you taking that information and organizing it into a clear, actionable plan, making it make sense. Like a complex loan file when I was with New Res, which there were several of those, just being able to know where to put the pieces to make it work. And then another one would be like tedious bank reconciliations and things of that nature. When the books balance, it's a good feeling.
Okay.
Yeah. So
And let me ask you, if the company decides that they would like to move forward with you, how soon would you be available to start?
I would like to say like immediately, but I do have my grandmother just passed away, so I'll be traveling to Texas on April 1st and I'll return on the 13th of April.
Okay. Thank you so much, Krissi, for your time today. It
You're
was a
welcome.
pleasure.
You're welcome.